morning. My name is Josh, and I'm going to talk to you about a few different types of training for track and field. There are three main types of training that a track athlete goes through to improve him or herself in their event. These are strength and endurance training, speed training, and VO2 max training. By the end of my speech, each and every one of you will know a little bit more about what it means to train for a track and field event. First, let's look at these words a little bit more. Athletic and training. Athletic means of or relating to an athlete, and training means to form through instruction or drilling. So when you put these two words together, athletic training is the forming of an athlete through instruction or drilling. The first type is strength and endurance training. There are four subcategories to strength and endurance training. These are plyometrics, bodyweight training, hill runs, and race pace workouts. The first, plyometrics, is a series of jumping exercises that are designed to improve the calf and thigh muscles so that in the middle of a race your legs will not tire as quickly. Second is bodyweight training. This is any upper body weight training that doesn't involve exercise weights such as a machine or dumbbells. This is like push-ups and sit-ups. Third is hill runs. Hill runs have three main purposes: to improve form, cardio, and overall stamina. Next is race pace workouts. A race pace is when you take a longer race and you cut it down into 4 more segments and you go the same pace. This drills that pace into an athlete's mind so that when they compete, they won't slow or speed up so that they don't die out in the end. Galen Rupp and Farah, pictured here, have many times thought of this quote during their workouts. Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. This information has come from stat.com. The next type of training is speed training. Again, there are 4 subcategories in speed training: burst speed, block starts, resistance training, and form training. The first one, burst speed, is developed through a series of runs such as 40 meters and 50 meters designed to improve an athlete's overall speed so that they can hold that for a longer period of time. Next is block starts. A block is pictured here and consists of a beam with 2 stirrups. This allows the athlete to put their feet in the stirrups to push off, achieving top speed much quicker. Next is resistance training. Many of you have probably heard of resistance bands or have used them before. These bands train fast twitch muscles so that an athlete can explode out and reach their top speed. Form training is probably one of the most important methods for speed training. Form training is developing the right running form. The proper running form is to alternate arm and leg and drive them forward at the same time. So opposite arm and opposite leg like this. If you don't have form, you can't be a good runner. The next type is VO2 max training. VO2 max is defined as the maximum volume of oxygen that can be utilized in 1 minute during a maximal exercise activity. This chart here shows the correlation between oxygen consumption going up and exercise intensity coming across. As the exercise intensity increases, so does the oxygen consumption, until you reach the VO2 max point. This is where your body can physically not take in any more oxygen into the muscles. This is considered your VO2 max. Over an athlete's lifespan, this can increase up to 20%. This is why many athletes train and strive to improve this. An average track athlete has a VO2 max of 60 to 85 milliliters per minute per kilogram of body weight. This information has come from sportsfitnessadvisor.com. In summary, there are 3 main trainings for track and field: strength and endurance, speed, and VO2 max. Muhammad Ali summed up training when he said, "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion."